Megan. I'm a physical therapist with UNLV. I'm going to be doing your shoulder evaluation today. Okay. So I read through your intake paperwork, and it seems like you're having pain in your right shoulder. Can you show me where it's at in your shoulder?
Yeah, it's right in the front and then on the side. Sometimes it hurts in the back, but it's usually like in the front area.
Okay. And how long has that been going on, would you say?
I've honestly had it on and off for a while. This is the worst it's been. It's like many years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, I was lifting in the gym, and then it hurt a little bit after like doing a shoulder day, and then I went home and I painted like my whole house.
Oh my gosh.
In a week.
Yeah.
And that's when it really hurt. So then usually now it's like with any activity where I have to like reach up overhead or anything like that, my shoulder will start hurting.
Okay.
But this instance, it's been like a couple weeks. Like
Since
pretty
it's like
constant.
Worse. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I am listening. I'm going to be typing your answers as you go along, if that's okay. Okay, and you said that it hurts during the day, at night, and then you said overhead. Is there any other activities that it hurts, or is that mostly like when you notice it?
That's mostly when I notice it.
Okay.
Like at home, reaching for cupboards, like a cup or anything. And then I'm a teacher, so like writing on the whiteboard.
Yeah, because you're right-handed, so it's
that can be pretty painful.
I see. And then you reported your pain to be 6 out of 10 at its worst. Is that from doing those activities? Is it?
Yeah, that's about as bad. Like a 6 or 7 is
when it's
kind of how
worst.
bad it gets. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a 1 at its best. Like.
Yeah, if I like on the weekends when I don't really have to do anything, like Sunday night, it'll get down to like a 1 or 2.
Okay. What would you say it's at right now? Sitting here.
Probably like a 4.
A 4. Okay. Okay. You also marked that you have spasming pain in your shoulder. Is it just like within your shoulder? Does it go down your arm, up your neck, or anything? It just stays.
It just kind of stays in my shoulder, like right here.
Are there certain motions that make it spasm?
Yeah,
like those other the same motions
up to the side.
Feel
yeah.
it, like fire. Okay. It doesn't radiate or anything. On there, you said you use ice and heat. Does one work better for you? Do you kind of use both?
I feel like ice does make it feel better. They both work, but I take Tylenol too. So if I do Tylenol with ice and or heat, that's when it's best.
Okay. And you take Tylenol every day? Okay. So I see you're taking multivitamin supplements. Are there any other medications besides Tylenol that you're taking? No? And then on your intake, it said you have asthma. Do you have an inhaler that you take? Do you have it on you?
Yeah.
When was the last time you had an asthmatic event?
Like 15 years ago.
Okay. And then
I do take allergy medicine.
You do?
Every day.
Okay.
Claritin D. The best.
There you go. And then on your left shoulder, you had a surgery because you had a hockey injury. Did you go to PT for that?
No. I just did.
Oh man. Okay. Are you back to playing hockey?
No, but I would like to.
You would like to?
The shoulder honestly bothers me sometimes, but not a lot.
Not really. It's kind of back to normal. You notice it more on your right side?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see for your right shoulder, you didn't go to the hospital or anything, but you went and got an x-ray from your doctor. Do you have that with you, or do I need to contact?
I can have them send it to
me. Okay, perfect. All right, and then looking at your vitals upon coming in, everything looks good, nothing to be concerned with there. Is there anything else you want me to know about before we get started? No? Okay. I do just want to say before we begin, you might be a little sore after today just because I'm assessing like where your pain is and how you move. And I will be hands-on with you today. Do you have something underneath your shirt where I can kind of look at your shoulders a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to have you remove your sweatshirt for me. Stand up for me. And I just want you to follow kind of what I do with your arms, okay? So you're going to go behind your head like this. A little painful. Yeah, okay. And kind of reach behind your back. Any pain there?
Okay.
Is it like pain or is it like tight?
It's
Kinda like an
painful.
ache?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna kind of hug yourself. Across. Okay. Painful with that one. Okay, gotta reach behind like this. Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. And then reach all the way up. Ooh, okay. Good. And then out to the side. So just turn all the way. Ooh, okay. So a little painful in kind of all directions there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you sit on the bed over here. I'm gonna have you face this way for me. So I know you said your pain wasn't radiating up your neck or down your arm or anything, but I'm just gonna kind of check your neck just to make sure I check all the boxes, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you just look down, chin to chest. Good. Look up towards the sky. Good. And then just kind of turn to the left. Good. Turn to the right. Good. And then you're kind of ear to your shoulder. Good. Ear to your shoulder. Any pain with that?
Mm-mm.
Seems like you
Okay.
move okay. Good. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of do some measurements of the movements of your shoulder. Okay. So I'm gonna have you lay down on your back for me. Thank you. Move you up a little bit. I always forget how tall I am until I lay people down. I'm like, oh, I gotta move the table up. Okay, so I'm gonna measure both sides. I'm gonna measure your good side first, just to kind of compare.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you reach all the way up as far as you go like that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Good. You come back down. And then you're gonna come out to the side like you're doing a snow angel. Good. Back down. Yeah, grab a towel right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have you scoot to your right just a smidge for me. Perfect. I'm gonna put this under your arm, bringing out here. And I'm gonna have you go forward and then backwards. Okay? Do that on your own. Good. Good. Any pain with that from your previous surgery or anything?
No.
It's okay?
Yep.
Good. All right. I'm gonna have you scoot back to the middle for me. So we're gonna do those same 3 motions on this side, okay? So we're gonna do here, go as far as you can go, right there. I'm gonna see if I can go a little bit more, okay? Good, okay. All right, I'm gonna have you do it again, and then I'm gonna measure your movement, okay? So go ahead and go for me. Go, 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 go. And hold it right where you go. Good. Okay. Come back down. Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna come out to the side, snow angel. Ooh, that one's really painful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Okay. I'm having you do it one more time. I'm gonna measure. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. Come back down for me. Okay, I'm gonna have you scoot to your left just a smidge. This guy. We'll bring you out here. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, I'm gonna have you do that motion. We're gonna just get ready, so we need to do it once. All right, go ahead. Good. Come back. We go forward like this. Good. All right, when you're ready, go ahead. have you flip on your stomach for me. I'm just gonna do one test real quick. Flipping on your stomach. Should be the only one, and then I'll get you up, I promise. Alright, I'm gonna bring your arm down like this. And we're gonna do that same thing that we just did, okay? So I'm gonna push you here. And don't let me push you down, okay? Good. Here. Move you. Good. Okay. This side. And if it's too painful, just let me know, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna go up here first. Push up. Good. Push you down more. Good. Here. The other way. Move you. A little bit painful there? Okay. All right, go ahead and sit up for me. Face this way. So now I'm gonna have you lift this arm straight in front of you for me. I'm gonna push you down. Don't let me move you, okay?
Okay.
Hold, 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 hold. Good. Okay, same on this side. Good. Hold, 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 hold. Painful?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna have you go out to the side. Good. Hold it right there. Don't let me push you down. Hold strong. Good. Okay, same thing on this side. There. Hold it. Painful there a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in behind you, okay? I'm just gonna watch how your shoulder blades move when you lift your hands up, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and stick your thumbs up, and you're gonna lift your arms up by your ears. Good, and come down nice and slow. Do that one more time for me. Good, a little painful up at the top?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the next one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come stay behind you, okay? I'm gonna give me your arm for me. I'm just gonna turn you this way, and just let me move you, okay?
Okay.
Tell me when it starts to get painful.
Right about there? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job. Thank you. Okay, so this next one, I'm gonna bring you around like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have you come this way, and I'm gonna resist the movement. Okay, so just push into my hand. Okay, so go ahead. Hand there.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. And then you're gonna push into my hand this way.
Okay.
Do that first.
Mhm.
Okay. 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 This next one, I'm just gonna take your arm up here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
A little painful already?
I think I'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna apply some pressure right here, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That does
it
hurt.
Okay, all right. I don't wanna anger it too much. Okay, just a few more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna lift your arm out like this. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna try and push you down, don't let me move you, okay? Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels okay.
All right, what about out to the side? Put your arm out, hold it there. Hold it. Good. Okay. And then I'm gonna have you kind of your elbow out, out. Good. Is that okay? A little painful, but.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's good. And then can you try and reach behind your back? A little painful?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't agitate too much. Okay. And then when I palpate kind of in the front, that's a little
Yeah.
tender.
Yeah.
What about like on the sides? Okay.
A little, yeah, it's better on the sides. It's more like kind of
In
right
the front?
here, yeah.
Okay. Yay. All right, I'm gonna have you put your shirt back on and sit back down over here for me. Okay, so after doing all those tests, talking to you before, it looks like you might have some anterior impingement in the front, and your muscles and your rotator cuff are really weak, so that's probably why spasming a little bit, and it's painful when you do different movements. So once we get that shoulder stronger, moving better, hopefully your spasms will go away because you'll be stronger, and that will help with the pain as well because it won't be as painful.
Okay.
I'm going to make a home exercise program for you to take home. I want you to follow it best you can, but be transparent with me if something's not working out or if it's too painful. We can do it a different way, try a different exercise. Just like I'm here to help you, so
Yeah.
be honest with me on how you're doing it. I also want you to avoid irritating factors, so try not to reach overhead if you can, or maybe ask one of your kids to grab stuff in class for you, just to try to eliminate irritating factors. And then today I'm going to do some work to improve a little bit of your mobility, maybe do some light moves, nothing like super hard or anything, and then give you those exercises for you to take home. I might also kind of stretch your chest muscles and kind of your thoracics to help improve your posture, because that will kind of help your rotator cuff strength kind of stay all in place. And then if you want, I can even tape your shoulder to kind of hold it where it's supposed to be, and then that'll kind of keep you in check for when you're out doing stuff. Does that sound